When I found out back in, I think, December, when the first, or maybe it was even November, when the first 2023 Tomicas were revealed, the Honda Stepwagon and the Suzuki Smile, I noticed that the last Mitsubishi in the Tomica lineup, the Delica, was getting discontinued by my beloved Stepwagon. I love the Delica too. I like the Stepwagon just a little bit more, but they're both very nice MPVs. I think they're both MPVs. They're not minivans. I know they're not minivans because they're, well, that's a story for a different video. But yeah, I was like, oh, there's no more Mitsubishis. I mean, this Outlander's been discontinued for a while. I think it was discontinued 2020 for the Aventador SVJ. So yeah, this left a hole in the Tomica line, but of course at the time the February Tomicas were not revealed yet, so I kind of panicked. But then when they did get revealed, I was fine because these are gorgeous. I can't wait to open these. I don't know why I waited so long. I normally review the Tomicas right after I get them from Diecast Car Guru because I just can't wait. But this time I was like, oh, how about I save the best for last? Yeah, no, but this is why I don't save the best for last, because then I pain myself for a month. I really should have just sat down and filmed this, but I didn't have any time. You guys could tell I was slow on uploading, slow on comments. I think I'm all caught up on comments, by the way. If I'm not, come yell at me. But yeah, and with graduation, I am not a week and a half away from being done with school. It's really crazy, and I've been running all over the place. But that is not going to change. That's not going to change anything here except maybe my output. That obviously I've slowed down on posting videos, but I'm not completely done, and I never will be. I know some of you found that video from 2 years ago where I said I was quitting because of the stupid YouTube changes, and they don't really apply to me. I found that out. They don't apply to me, so I'm fine now. Okay, let's get these open. I know they're both gorgeous, but you got to save the first color for last. You got to do it. It's respect, and of course I'll compare it with the older Outlander here, which I didn't really mind. As a real car, I think it's pretty good looking. It looks really good as a Tomica, but I think the same. I still think I like this as a real car a little bit better. But I think the new Outlander is gorgeous, and it's really different than anything else that's ever been done. And that's what I want to see from car brands, because everybody's always copying each other. Oh. But this, no other car brand, Mitsubishi might suck right now, but no other car brand has a design style even close to what Mitsubishi's doing, and they look really good. They have really nice colors, and I think they're trying to get better. They've got Nissan and Renault trying to help them, and they're getting up there. Hopefully, still not. They somehow got passed by Kia and Hyundai, but they're not bad cars. Oh, I set it down on the table and I heard a noise. I thought the trunk had opened, but no, they don't have opening trunks. I think I probably found that out months ago, and it also doesn't say it on the box. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Tomica is a gift from above, I swear to God, because if Tomica did not do what they do, I would not have a collection as big as I do now. I just love everything Tomica does. Well, maybe except for some of their 90s stuff, because the Skyline, the R34 was atrocious. I'm so glad they retooled it. And the Supra, for that matter, too. So I'm trying to figure out what is a separate piece in the front here. It looks like it's just the black plastic grille here because the headlights look like they are part of the body. Well, whatever the headlights are, these are the headlights up here. This is silver trim. I really don't like the fact that they made it all the same color. They could have made the headlights like a little, like they could have made the headlights white and then left the rest silver. I think that would have made a little contrast and maybe like put a little bit of white here. But it's okay. It also kind of looks like Ford Explorer headlights. Oh, wait a minute, let me get this. Whoa. Wait a minute, I gotta. I know, I was just saying how their design language is unique, but the headlights kind of look like Ford Explorer headlights. They do, they just look smaller. But of course, that's because they painted the whole thing. Most of it is just silver trim, it's not even the headlight. But yeah, this is also a beautiful model from Greenlight. That's a story for another day. Get that out of here. Oh, and before I forget, the Outlander here replaces the Aston Martin Vantage. Not something I particularly collect. I mean, Aston Martins are beautiful cars, but not my cup of tea. Back to the front end, we got... Okay, this feels like plastic for some reason, but that's metal. I thought this silver piece like came up from the base, but no, that's metal. This also looks like it's plastic too, but that's metal. You can tell where it's molded. Not a lot of nice detail there, though. A lot of nice detail. This is plastic, the fender liner here. Well, it would be trim piece too. You got your EV badge. Silver trim at the bottom here, which they did not go all the way through. They didn't even do it here. They went all the way through at the top, though, and on the sides. It looks really good. And then this trim piece here. Taillights look good. They stand out. I really like that because, like, just in the last video with the S660, they did not. And they're like a flat color, too. I really like that. Mitsubishi PHEV, or if you're in Top Gear, you call it the PHEV. Outlander. Nice silver trim here. It kind of looks like foil-like. I know on some like the Disney cars, when they get like silver trim or whatever, they like do like a little foil wrap on there. Or not silver trim, but like even with some of the racing cars, it's like a foil trim piece, and sometimes like it's a separate piece that, well, like a vinyl that like sticks over. So sometimes it's like aligned differently. That's just what it looks like to me. It's probably just a decal. A normal decal, at least, that's pressed on there. Third brake light is really popping out there on the wing. And this color is gorgeous. Not as gorgeous as Mazda, but it's still really nice. I don't think you can really beat Mazda at red. They, like, own that. They own it. They should just sell it. Mazda red. There's your base. And let's get the suspension. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty good. Yeah, that's some good suspension. I like that. It's actually... I think it's better than the older Outlander. This older Outlander seems like it sits a little lower. But yeah, I can't believe... Like, I can't believe these are the same car. Like... It's crazy. Also, they didn't put a Mitsubishi badge on the back here. Just the PHEV. Yeah, hard to believe that these are the same car, just different generations. Mitsubishi is really doing something with the Outlander. Everything else they kind of like sleeping on. I'm sure they could do something. But let's get into this first color. I know it's like a metal flake black, which I love. I've already like expressed my love for that on Matchbox. For metal flake black cars. My car in real life is metal flake black. Actually, the flakes in it are like a blue. I really like it. It's a really different color because it's not just black. That's a whole nother level with like the blue flakes in it. And of course, the plastic is being a pain. Look, it just came off all on its own. I had to start another rip. Oop. Tomica is on a roll this year. We're doing some real... Oh my god, that's awesome. As I was saying, Tomica is on a roll this year doing some awesome cars. I love the Step Wagon. I love this Outlander. And in the next video, you got a Forester and a Land Cruiser, which I also love. As well as later on, what are we getting? The Nissan Sakura, the Mazda CX-60. Trying to think what else. There's one more that... Oh, the Toyota Voxy and the Toyota Noah. Like, all cars that I love. I mean, I've got my Noahs and Voxies right there, the older ones that Diecast Car Guru got me. Which I forgot that I had the background up this time. But look at this. So there shouldn't be anything different about this one. I don't think they did a different casting, per se, because sometimes they do that. This one, on the black, the silver looks white. But, oh my god, it looks so good in black. I didn't... Oh, hold on, why is that? It looks like it's transparent where the emblem is. But I think that's just the mold. Same details of the red. I wouldn't expect them to change anything. But the only thing they change is the color, and it is... Oh my god, look at the flakes in there. Look at the flakes. Like, this is... unreal. As I was saying, Tomica knows what they're doing. And they put the effort in no matter what car it is. But like, oh my god, like just compare these flakes to the ones in the Delica. You can barely tell the Delica has flakes in it. They're there. Look at it. They got like a blue tint to them too, like my car. These ones are like pure metal flake, like silver hue. And this is just gorgeous. Oh my god. I don't really need to go through the details again. Oh, the taillights aren't like matte like they were on the red one. Yeah, you see that? See how like the light kind of like doesn't really reflect, and then it a little more so on these. But I think that's the only difference. I mean, I don't know if it's really intentional. Good suspension too. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. I thought I was going to like the red one more. No, I think I like the black one. The red is still beautiful. The black is just so out there. I love it. I wish I could paint black like that. You know, because the only black I can really do is this. Oh, jeez. It's a little dirty. Yeah, I can only do like a... It's still dirty. Okay, whatever. I don't want to show you my dirty customs. Yeah. There you go, guys. Highly recommend these. They'll be around for at least 2 years. So don't, like... I mean, if you want them, get them now. But, like, I don't want to tell you not to rush, because then you might miss them. But they're out there now. Go, like, wherever. Hobby Link Japan, build an order, or what's the other one? Tokyo Station, or even eBay. If you really don't feel like building a whole box, you can probably get them. By themselves, you can get them cheaper on eBay. But if you want to order a bunch of Tomicas, it's cheaper to go to, like, Hobby Link Japan or Tokyo Station for all your Tomica needs. Thank you all for watching, and thank you Diecast Car Guru for helping with these. These are gorgeous. Tomica is going all out this year, and I'm so here for it. I think I've used that line before, but this is what, guess what? No scripts here. I just say whatever comes in my head. So if I said it before, well, oh well. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.